So the saying is that moss grows on the on the north side. So is that right, Terry?
Yes, moss is all the way around the tree, but it's taller on the north side.
Cool. So that's true. We just did a Mythbusters, man.
Mythbusters. I got my whistle.
Cool. So you saw that. That's true. Moss does grow on the north side.
Grows taller on the north.
Taller on the north side.
So that one's all the way around.
I got to the honey center. This is cool.
Yeah, somebody marked this. I'm assuming they say, don't go that way.
Yeah, because it kind of looks like steps with the trees.
It does.
Yeah. Yeah, don't go that way.
Don't go that way.
You see these rock formations? Don't go that way. You will be going to your last hiking trip at the bottom of the ravine. Feels so good to hike and not have to stop every 20 minutes to drink water. Gulp it down.
Take pictures.
You don't trust me, man? A mountaintop back there, guys.
Oh, there is a mountaintop. You can see the top of it right there.
Yep.
Maybe that's what that marker's for.
Okay, go ahead.
So people would know where to stop and take pictures.
Careful, man.
Try to get a picture of the peak.
Let's see if I can get the peak of it on the camera. Is the peak better from that side?
I think so. The tree's right in the center. But
Cool.
let's go and take a look.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Y'all might not be able, yeah, you can. You can see it right there on the camera. See the mountain peak? Cool. That's a big mountain, man. I hope the trail doesn't go up that. That would be
back
bad.
to that little thing and see if that's what that's indicating.
You think?
Yeah, it could be.
Okay, we can do that.
'Cause it's
Let me take
right there.
pictures of this. All right, guys, 3.09 miles into the trail. We had to go around a down tree over here, which I've already GPS. But this is the most open view of the mountain that we've had so far. You guys can see it back there. I mean, I wish you were here. You'd be at all. Really, you would. It's beautiful out here.
If you come to here, you can see the saddle where the two mountains come down.
Oh, yeah, right there.
Yeah, the saddle where the two mountains.
Yeah, you see how it loops, like dips right there? Cool. I think there's another saddle right there, isn't it?
Looks like it.
Yeah, a little saddle right there, almost like a V.
I think that's where we're going to be walking.
Holy shit. That looks
I really do.
deep, man. Alright. Let me get back out here. Didn't even check the tree, man. You're slipping.
I saw it. I looked at it.
Holy crap, not that tree. I saw the one on the ground. I didn't see that one above you.
I'm more worried about that one.
Right, I don't blame you.
That one could crawl over here.
Yeah, it could. I wouldn't stand around and look at it all day, though.
More than little funguses.
You smell that?
The little pointy funguses right there on that.
Yeah. You smell that?
What's it smell like?
I don't know. It's just, I've smelled that before. I want to say it smells like my dog's poop.
Well, there are deers and stuff out here.
Could be it.
And lizards.
Because my dog likes to eat mushrooms. I tell the vet. The vet's like, well, does it hurt her in any way? Like, not yet. He'll let her eat it then. If it doesn't hurt her, let her eat it. What's wrong with you? You're not supposed to tell me that. Let me see your license, buddy. Is it on a piece of paper? Did you write your license up?
You're supposed to be leading.
I know. Let me lead.
Sorry.
It's all right. The leader apparently took a wrong step back there. But it is easy to get turned around out here.
More red marks.
Yep.
To the right. To the right.
I've never done this before, man. This is a new trail. All right, guys. I don't know what time it is. What time is it, Terry? You gotta watch.
My thing. 10:59.
10:59. The man says. You see me better without my hat on. 3.21 miles into the trail, so we're slow going. This is mostly across the top of the ridge, and got Terry here initiating the brakes. That's what happens when you bring old men on the trail with you. You gotta take a break every 5 minutes.
That is true.
I'm one too. Oh, but it's nice, man. I'm gonna show y'all this this mushroom that we saw. Let's see, I can't tell if I'm getting it in there or not. But check that out. Look at the size comparison to Terry's hand. I mean, that's awesome. Don't know what it's called. Terry says he's gonna try eat it here in a second.
Nom, 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 nom.
But you got a little piece of it over there. And it's kind of growing on this down tree.
2 of them over there.
Yeah. So.
This is the only one I've ever seen it like this.
Yeah. I've never seen it. Yeah, there it is. I've never seen this mushroom before either, so. And you got the mountaintop up there. In the mountains, it's quiet. All you hear is crickets. Cool. This is like our what? 5th break?
Yeah.
3 miles. So that just goes to show you how treacherous this terrain can be on your body.
Although there were 4 runners that have already run this one time and are on their way back 10 miles each way.
Yeah. That wasn't us, though.
That wasn't.
That's never going to be us. Ever. I don't claim on saying I can't do something, but what they're doing just ain't going to happen no time soon.
Yeah.
All right, guys. See y'all later. So we just passed the switchback, and we're headed down the side of the mountain. If you don't believe me, that's the side of the mountain right there. Which means we need to be very careful because there's a lot of leaves out here that can make you slip right over the edge. I think that might be a little bit over 200 feet there.
Yep. I only brought 200 feet of road.
200 feet might not do it. Nice pretty color changes. Yep, I think this is the downhill part. Or close to it anyway. Step.
So now where does this trail go?
That is the trail. Sorry. Okay. It's the second time I've done that. It's easy, man. You're looking at the ground, it's easy to just think that's a trail.
Oh, yeah. So I see no marker.
Yeah, I don't either. So let me put this camera up real quick and look at the...
Get lost out.
Alright guys, so this is the first set of real big stairs that we've had. And I can't show you exactly, but there is a switchback back here. But me and Terry were actually walking down on a trail through here, so this is going up. You see Terry there. He's walking up. I can't see, I just can't see coming up this with my big pack on.
Switchback.
Another switchback. Okay, so here's the last switchback. Another mile of this, mile and a half, and we should be going downhill. All uphill at this point. Flattens off.
We were down there somewhere. Down there.
Yeah. Just in case you don't believe we're on the side of a mountain.
Actually, we're on a ridge.
Yeah.
Either side you look off and fall.
Yep. Down and down. We're on the top of the ridge.
And we're ridge walkers.
Yeah. We were Rikers. Or Rickers, one of the two.
I didn't think it was that.
What, that?
It looked like a trail.
Going down? Sloping down? More stairs. This is Poinsett Passage of the Palmetto Trail. I forget what county. It's actually in starts in North Carolina, Tyra, North Carolina. No, Saluda, North Carolina is where it starts. Woo! Look at that mountaintop. You see it nice here.
Oh man.
Wow. There's a saddle right there.
Yep.
That's a pretty view right there. Cool. Check this out, guys. I think this is probably the best view we've had so far, and we're probably because we're on the top of a mountain. So this is more than likely why we can see this stuff. But you can see the outline of the mountain. There's the saddle. There's another mountaintop. There's another saddle. And it goes off to the left there, but wow. We are at 27, 21 elevation. So we're not at the highest elevation yet, but we're pretty daggone close. Awesome.
I still think that top of that one's going to be the high point.
You think?
I think so. I mean, that looks like about the highest point. I think.
All right. See you guys in a bit, man. All right, Terry, what do you think this is? Break number 5 or 6? What do you call it?
Break.
I call it break number, let's call it 5, because I think we've done at least that.
Oh, we've done at least 5.
Yeah. Well, let's call it 6. We've done at least 5 already. That's where we came from. I'm not going back that way, but that was downhill. So we had to come uphill to get there. And we're still got to go uphill around this corner. It looks like it might flatten off up here. But you guys see the peak of the mountain out there? Right there? Got trees in the way, but that's it. I mean, that's all that's up here is mountain views up here. You got to come up here. You got to take time. Make sure you come with somebody because there are some spots here that you probably don't want to be by yourself.
Well, the rule says you can't be by yourself.
Yeah, well, it says you can't, but especially on them switchbacks, they get pretty thin, and you have to be real careful. So,
And the leaves are slippery.
yeah. But if you're a runner that's doing 10 miles, it shouldn't be a problem for you.
Yeah.
I don't believe that.
They pass.
Yeah, you can see by Terry's posture that we don't do very much running, do we, Terry? But I think we're almost 4 miles into the trail, which means we should be coming to the highest point. Well, no, the highest point is further down.
Yeah, it's another mile from that.
How was that the highest point? Because you're going down. Oh, you got to come back up. Oh, no! We got to come back
That's
up.
what that saddle part's about.
Okay.
You go down, you come back up.
All right.
You come back up.
But I think we're about 4 miles into it, so we should be pretty much close to a big right turn that we're going to take. That's going to take us down to Vaughn's Gap, where they're supposed to. Well, right at the top, there's supposed to be a kiosk there, and then you go down the bottom to the Vaughn's Gap and then back up, and then from there it's downhill. I think something of that nature.
I got a map, but I don't want to pull it down.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
It's in my pocket.
They've seen the map before. They know what's going on out here. All right, guys. See y'all boys in a bit. I'll leave y'all with a little beautiful view here. All right, guys. So we are at 2815 elevation, and we just came from this direction here. And I have to recant my previous statement. This is probably the best view of the mountain so far. It's a little rock cropping. Of course, you don't want to go that way. That's just a cliff. But you can see all of the little mountains, probably where we came from. Right, Terry? Awesome. Great stuff. See, so I think Terry said it was about 45 degrees out here. 48 degrees. So, really, really nice out here, guys. Really wish y'all were here. It's a little strenuous, but it's well worth these views. All right, guys. See y'all in a bit. All right, guys. So that's the direction we came from, and there was a spot right up here, past those trees over there that was real thin to go by. So we had to be careful, because if you slipped off of it, you could definitely break your leg in the trees below it. But we're just sitting on a rock here. Old man Dotson with me here.
Oh.
And then going that way up. Imagine that. It's about 12:30.
I think so.
1 o'clock, after 1 o'clock?
12:44.
12:44 it is, guys. We started about 8:15-ish. We're doing about a mile an hour. That's about as quick as you're going to go with a pack on your back. If we didn't have these packs, we'd probably go a lot quicker.
Yeah.
But then we'd probably run into problems.
Yeah.
See, look at the pack on that guy's back. Look at the pack on that guy's back. You can carry a mule with that thing. But that's it. So, see y'all guys in a bit. Hopefully here. Let's see, we done 4.65 miles. So, around mile 6 is when she be taking that left turn down. So, we'll see y'all guys. If something comes up cooler or we take another break, we'll see you then. Keep our extreme and I'm out. Alright guys, we're right up the way from our last break and came to this open spot where we can see more of the mountain. And that is just a cliff. There's no hill. That is all cliff. You will die once you reach the bottom of that. But probably me and Terry will be going across one of these mountains here. Or through it.
Looks like it circles around to that one.
Yeah. That's where we're headed. That's where we came from. And that's where we're going downhill, looks like. We'll see y'all in a bit, man. Alright guys, so we are 5.19 miles onto the trail, and we are at the, well, it's at a kiosk. I don't know if this is the kiosk. Looks just like the one we passed at the head. So we are out of the Poinsett Passage Trail. We are right, well, we're not out of it yet. Yeah, we are. Wait a minute, where's the kiosk?
Because that's the high point. We ain't got there yet. The kiosk, let me look on my map.
I thought it was up, I thought the kiosk was up here.
Yeah.
On the map, it does tell you where the kiosk is.
Why don't this map tell me where I am?
That's not the one you want the other one. That's the one you want.
Kiosk, right
Okay,
there.
so we're right
at the turn.
We're right here, so we're still on the passage. So,
But we know where we are.
We know where we are. We are right here, guys. This is where the kiosk is. So we're at mile 2. We got 2 more miles before we can get to Vaughn's Gap and be out of Poinsett Passage. So for all of you that think that you can't make it, we did. And that was our elevation.
And no motorized vehicles.
No motorized
Through
vehicles. There. Not that you would try to get one through there, but no motorized vehicles. And that's a Palmetto Passage rule. Cool. So now this is where it goes downhill.
Right, everywhere.
Yeah, see that. Is this Hogback Mountain Road?
This is a road. Look at the mountain view.
Oh, beautiful.
I can see places.
Oh, I think this is our sharp right, Terry.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me make sure and make the GPS, but cool. And I got this guy with me.
Barely.
Barely. All right, see y'all in a bit. All right, guys. What you see, buddy?
What is this?
I don't know. It looks kind of like lily pads
Gigantic lily pads.
in the middle of the. I don't know.
Is that a mullein plant?
I don't know.
Oh, no.
They don't seem to be surviving very well. So we're 5.59 miles on the trail. It dumps us out to what I believe to be Hogback Mountain Road. I think that's what this is. I just find it a little difficult that, you know, you can't park alongside the road back there where the kiosk is. But that's sure that's for good reason. Maybe vandalism is the reason why. That I understand. And I don't know how long this is. But we're headed towards Vaughn's Gap, so. And I think there's another kiosk there. So. You hanging in there, Terry?
Yeah. I'll give you some mountain.
Oh, wow. We got mountain views on both sides of us, guys. We're on top of a mountain, apparently still on the side of a ravine or a ridge. All right, guys, we're headed that way. See y'all in a bit. All right, guys, so we're taking our umpteenth break now. I forgot what the number is.
Third break.
Third, you must be high. Way more than that, maybe 13. And we are what I believe to be Hogback Mountain Road. I'll check the map. Terry, you got the map with you close?
That's not where I want to get.
Okay, don't worry about it. I'll check it later. But I think this is what this is. I think this goes all the way down to the kiosk, if I'm not incorrect, to the trailhead bottom. But see that guy over there? See that eagle or whatever that is? He's getting closer and closer. I think he's gonna sweep in to take one of us away. Take Terry. He's the weakest. He won't run very fast.
I'm old and tough.
That's where we're going, guys. So we're just
uphill.
yeah, more uphill. We're just taking a little break here and enjoying the scenery and everything. So we will definitely see y'all guys in a bit. Sorry about that. I'll leave y'all with a little bit of fall color.
For the fact that it's all uphill over there.
Yeah.
Like that.
Right. Look at this. We just walked up on that, and if you see this little road, this little look like a white speck going that way, that's probably the where me and Terry are going to be walking. But check out the mountain above it. I don't know if y'all guys are going to be able to see the colors, the different colors in the mountain up there, but it's definitely fall. It's changing colors all over the place. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. Oh crap, I don't like that hill. Ooh, that's so pretty. All right, enough of gloating. Here we go. All right, guys, so we came from this way, and you see the marker coming out of there, and we were coming down this road. So this is actually the bottom of Vaughn's Gap, because there is the kiosk trailhead for the beginning of the Blue Wall and then Poinsett. So Poinsett goes that way, and the Blue Wall goes this way. You come out here, you see this, that basically says, you might not be able to see it very close, but it says closed to hiking. So we can't go that way. So this has to be the trail here. This is going to be interesting because this is the Blue Wall section, which they're supposedly supposed to keep up very well. This is a reserve, animal reserve or something in that nature, I believe.
Cool.
But we're headed this way. We're at Vaughn's Gap right now. This is Vaughn's Gap we're standing in. And so this is supposed to be uphill from here. So we'll see y'all guys in a bit. Downhill from here. We're in the gap. We have to go up.
We gotta go up?
Yes.
Crap.
I know, that's what I said. So, see y'all guys in a bit.